Alright, hey guys, so Doomtopia is doomed. I could probably go back to it. I could probably even make it work, but I think I want to try again. So, do we want to try Raya's Children this time around? Yeah, let's try Raya's Children. I don't really know what the major differences are between Raya's Children is versus not. Okay, so we're in the desert versus the temperate. Okay, well, let's go desert this time around. So, dry and sandy with chunky hills and sparse vegetation. Default home of Raya's Children. Desert of Palmum. And we're going to be on normal. An inspiring place to start anew. Alright, so I get a bunch of random people. And, How do we want to do this time around? Because if you want to make a cave city, start at the top of the mountain and dig a shaft down. I'm not sure if I want to do that, though. That would be a pain in the butt. I think I want to actually be attacked, and I want to be able to access some resources, so I'm probably going to start midway up a mountain and just dig in and have, like, one defensible area to work from. I think that's my plan. You cannot dig up. Yeah, see, I'm still planning on digging down for the most part. But, so what are we going to name all of our people? Because we named them last time, and I'm trying to think. I don't think this time I'm going to customize, I don't think I'm going to customize appearances. I did that last time and it wasn't that interesting. Play away with plants that is undescribable. Oh, interesting. Do these guys have different, perks? They do. Carnivore. Animal companion. That's interesting. Either that or there's a new update. Okay. Yeah, what do we want to do? I should come up with weird, silly names this time around. Because I named them after, like, a bunch of, Patreon and Twitch people last time. I'm not against that, but I want to do something different this time around. I'm just coming up. Let's go with terrible names. Let's go with the worst names I can possibly come up with. Let's see. What else do we want to do? We are going with the worst things here. Figured you'd call the carnivore ham bone. No. I actually probably should have called the carnivore ham bone. Okay, so this is, okay, so we've got ham bone, I've distributed it properly here. Let's see, bird catcher. Alright, fine. I mean, he does have an animal companion. We'll go with that. And the last one will be... That should be good. Alright. And I don't think I can re-roll their stats. I might be able to, but I also don't care that much. Okay, so last time I went with money, berries, and jerky. That was kind of a no-good. We could go with ooh. Trapper. I think... Let's go merchant caravan. Starting early with the, well... Starting early with the trapper might not be a bad idea. Let's give this a go, because this could be kind of interesting. So let's roll Merchant Caravan and see what happens. EDF must be the warrior. We'll see if EDF is actually properly set up for this. Oh, geez. What is with this layout? Desert might have its own kind of complications here. We might have to buy a bunch of wood. Let's see. Can I just select one of these? What is this stuff? I don't know. Maybe temperate was the right idea. Well, we want a fairly sizable mountain. So I'm leaning for, like... right here. Yeah, that's probably trees and plants. So let's go down here, because this seems to be one of the best concentrations of lumber in the entire area. And I will just move up. No mountains in the desert. Well, it's like plateaus. Oh, I can roll new map. This might not be a bad idea. Okay, this looks a little bit better. I like this like little dell area. I don't know what that is. But it looks like it's got a number of trees. There's a fair amount of wildlife. But yeah, if we stick ourselves right here, that's probably going to be the easiest. So let's do that. Because the other thing to check is, any of these places have really high quantities of minerals. I mean, this one definitely does. Okay, I guess let's go here. We can always kind of move. Yeah, keep rolling maps until you min-max it. I'm not too worried about that, honestly, because as far as I can tell, I can farm freely. I don't need seeds or anything. So I'm just gonna make the most of what I've got. Oh, we might be up against like some kind of weird bunny people instead of goblins this time around? Maybe. Okay, let's take a... Ooh. Okay. Yeah, so we've got this. Is this a good spot for a mountain fortress? Well, plateau fortress? I'm not sure. I'm just trying to figure out where the largest area is. I don't know. I mean, it looks like we probably don't have a better spot than this. Is there a good flat face on this place? Not overwhelmingly. Probably right here is the best. Go in here, mountain out the rest. Yeah. Okay. It'll take some time to get all of what we need, but that's okay. Alright, and this is going to be, oh, shoot. Trying to think of a good, trying to think of a good, proper, like, dwarven town name. So Wander's not looking at the right side of the map. Shows 0 to 5 for the... Yeah, we could go with just Mordor. No, not Mordor. Mordor is too easy. Pigeonville. No. Not Duneburg. Stonereach. Gunbad Zach. That's a good one. That is a weird dwarvish name that I can totally get behind. Okay, so almost immediately we are going to want to mine tunnel. Let's throw it into slice mode. So we want to mine deeply in there. Okay, so the next thing we want to do, we need a farmer. So we're actually going to need, do I even have? Okay. Oh, shoot. I might have to yeah, let's do character sheet. I'm gonna rename, whoops. Can I do Control X? There we go. I'm gonna rename settler face to EDF, and I'm gonna rename EDF to settler face. Because EDF is the only one with a 6 body, meaning he's a perfect soldier. Okay, so while we're there, let's do a ham bone, actually. Change jobs. Immediately... Oh. Potter comes first before Mason on this one. Looks like we still have Carpenter, but yeah, I'm gonna have ham bone be a trapper. Because we are desperately going to need to get some traps down while we're at it. Okay, so the next thing we want to do is actually extend this. Because this way everybody will be working on it, and that'll make life easier. Okay, cool. So let's start putting some traps down. I don't really know if we care too much about these things. I don't know how much we need to worry about, like, specifics for traps. So I'm just gonna go slightly out and just make a bunch of these. And if this is wrong, then I'll delete them as we go. But that should be enough. Okay, cool. So let's get a stockpile. I guess I'll just stockpile everything just out here. At least for the time being. That way some of it will get carried in. This is cool. I like the fact that the desert is actually kind of a completely different look and feel to this. Okay, so I guess birdcatcher probably should have also been a trapper. Maybe not. No. He'll be a farmer. Okay, so what other jobs do we have available? So we do have potter. Make useful things from clay. Okay, that might not be a bad idea. We do have... Okay. There's nothing like the sight of a brand new outpost, eh? With your hard work, this desolate land will soon be a nexus of wealth and prosperity. We'll be back tomorrow with the whole store, but in the meantime, here's the starting stake of your family sent along. 2 prickly pear baskets and 1 basket of corn. Awesome. Main thing is, let's pause for a second. How the devil do I get a farmer here? Okay, things get kind of weird and laggy. So we gotta get a carpenter. Okay, so we gotta make a carpenter's saw with a blacksmith. Oh, blacksmith's hammer by mason. So I've gotta get somebody on potter almost immediately. Okay, let's turn this back up. Because if we don't have somebody working on pottery, we're very much in trouble. Okay, did somebody say anything about traps? No, not really. Well, I'm just going to keep extending the trapping territories. Because we're desperately going to need... we're desperately going to need more food. Because I did not queue us up for farming at all. And I'm just going to assume that this is all going to work out in some way, shape, or form. I might be able to get some like berry bush looking things here. Now that I'm kind of looking at it. Okay, so let's select that. Let's do harvest. I bet we can harvest like a whole bunch of this stuff for something or other. Not actually sure what any of these things do, but hopefully some of them will be like prickly pear cacti that we can eat. Because food is going to be Prabble. Okay, so while we're at it, we're starting to get some better resources. Potter. Okay, so let's make a potter's kiln. We need wood. I guess I'll queue these trees up for chopping too. There we go. Okay, and let's speed up time. I mean, we might starve and lose, but that's okay. Because I don't really need to succeed here. I'm just messing around because it's fun. Okay, let's put down another stockpile on the other side of the, on the other side of the cave. We'll worry about getting everything functional later. I also have to... I will also have to figure out how to get, like, buildings in here, but that'll be a problem for another time. Okay, Hambone has achieved Trapper level 1. Do we have any... Okay, now we got some wood. So we can make a potter's kiln and a potter's wheel. So that lets me make a clay chisel, but we have to have a potter level 2 for that. Clay pile, small urn. Store stuff. Okay, cool. So we can make clay beds. So we're not totally out of luck. Okay, so let's put down... Can I just put this stuff down? I guess I'll just put it here for the time being. I'll bother more with proper setups once it matters more. Because yeah, once we can clear out like a sufficient portion of this cave, actually, it looks like they kind of have. Let's see. So let's slowly work on this. I mean, effectively, we want this big open area. Because we're gonna be digging this into the earth. And down and stuff. I think we want to go one more over. Yeah? I think so. Anyway, daily update. Not nearly enough food or net worth. Surprising nobody. Okay, so what can we make here? Because ideally we actually should probably look into, well, let's get 5 small urns. And we have 7 people. Let's do 7 clay beds. I'll see if I can make some kind of custom building somehow. Because I might as well make like a little custom... Oh shit, there's trapped critters everywhere. Okay, that's helpful. Trading caravan returns. So they have mounds of clay and acacia logs. And also some prickly pear baskets and gourd baskets. Not really what we're looking for. I think we'll be fine on food, regardless of it, just because we've got meat aplenty. Unless these guys can't eat raw meat, at which point we might have problems. Okay, so we have Potter level 1. So clay market stall, clay safety standard. And the rest of these are just furniture, decoration, and nothing particularly helpful. Okay, they will eat raw meat. Good to know. Unfortunately, mining is going to take some time. I really wish there was a... Oh, thanks for the bits, Legal Mango. I really wish there was a way that you could, like, have somebody part of, like, a mining or lumberjacking profession. Because that would make life a lot easier for me. Okay. Now, did we just knock all this stuff down? Is this loot, or is this just random junk that showed up? What is half this stuff? It's just hunks of stone that I guess we've left behind. I'm not entirely sure why it's still all there, but I guess I can't tell them to pick it up, so... Okay, so let's do... Oh, I see. They have to finish this area. Okay, maybe... yeah, that's fine. Alright, let's put down... I'm just gonna put those down so we end up with a, so we have, like, a place for food. Because we don't really need anything stored anywhere else. But we probably could use food. Just in case it rots. I'm not actually sure if we have to worry about it rotting, period. Animals make what's known as jerky. Also, fun fact, carpenters will help chop wood when they don't have anything to make. Masons will mine stone. Yep, figured as much. Okay, well, we're not dropping on food. We're actually going up. Good. I was actually, like... I was super concerned. I never quite know, how these things are gonna go. Alright, can we make a large urn? Let's make 10. Let's go ridiculous, seeing as we've got a billion clay anyway. This should work us, get us closer to getting a mason, and that way we can work on some other stuff. So herbalist staff and a wooden sword, neither of which we particularly need. Okay, and Potter level 2. So that should mean I can make the masonry hammer now. Uh-oh. Okay, EDF, change jobs. Luckily, I've got a sword for this. He is... We might have some trouble. Okay, he has now changed jobs, and it looks like everybody else is... It looks like everybody else is just kind of dealing with it. Unfortunately, we've got to get some beds in here. Well... We'll deal. I guess I could get a, I guess I could get an herbalist. Might not be a bad idea. Okay, fine. Let's see. Spirit. Courage, willpower, compassion. I have no idea what actually... Okay, so spirit... Let's have settler, mixed settler face go. And be an herbalist. I don't know how badly we need an herbalist. But getting a cleric soon would be probably a good idea. Okay. I'm just going to put this down. Eventually we'll get proper workshops. It'll just take some effort to get there. Let's see. Is this a new one? Did Wander kill everybody last night? No, I got bored. It was like glitching out and I got kind of frustrated with the last run. So I'm going to try and do something a little bit different here. Unfortunately, it more or less requires my people to mine constantly. Okay. I'm gonna remove this for a second. We're just gonna finish off this section here. I think. And we can start looking into getting proper beds and stuff. Well, I guess part of it is also we do have to dig down. It's gonna take a little bit of time getting this whole thing set up. Daily update. Oh shit, food is going real bad. My trapper is not having a good time here. I might have to start over with a farmer. Yeah, okay, let's just do that. Instead of, because we're almost out of food. Let's just start over, just cut our losses and try again. Can't you farm in desert like this? I can, but yeah, I don't know how trappers work, and it's a bad idea to rely on them right now. Because, yeah, we went from 30 down to none. We can share building templates with you if you want. Yes, please do so. Okay, so let's do Raya's Children again. And we'll do Desert again. I'm gonna go with it. We're gonna be on normal. Select a roster. Okay, so who's the person with the highest amount of body? Oh, no, probably could have gone with that, actually. There we go. Let's see. Missing some people. So let's actually name some after Twitch subs, seeing as they're actually here. So we got Bard Castle, we've got Lavolt, and who was the last one? Mango. Okay, and best name on the web. There we go. Might be missing some. Did I get Shakira the other night? I have no idea. I'm gonna get Shakira again anyway. And Azrath. Makes it easier. Okay, so we're just gonna go for food for days, because starting with a merchant doesn't seem like it really helps anyway. Yeah, so this time around, let's try and pick one that actually has a high mixture of everything that we want. Unfortunately, it does look like you can kind of... Not min-max. Maybe I should just pick an area that is just high on minerals. Let's pick one that's maxed on minerals. Because I can deal with a lack of trees. Rather easily. And wildlife. And at this point, it feels like I'm getting even less. Let's just roll a new map. Maybe there's something better here. Wasn't Shakira a baggage bitch last night? Yeah, he was. It's part of the reason why I was considering, like, maybe I should bring him back for tonight. I mean, I will probably bring everybody back freely. Seems reasonable. Let's go in the mountains. Settle here. Got a little bit on the trees. 3 out of 4 minerals, and a couple of critters. Should work. Let's see. When's my birthday? My birthday is in 2 weeks. September 10th. It'll be 27. That'll be a little while. Okay. Ooh, mountains. Okay. So part of it is, I don't want to necessarily just plonk myself down in the mountains. I guess what I could do is actually go here and turn left. Okay, let's do that. Not a whole lot of trees on that side, though. That's rough. Okay. I'll go here. Maybe not there. I don't know. I mean, I guess there's enough trees in one of these spots. Cause yeah, the like little... The areas that are like stony cannot be farmed in. But I believe you can actually stone... you can actually farm, like, in anywhere that isn't, even if it's like underground. Do I do it? Cause it's like the first layer. I guess if I did it right here, we could just have some fields here. Or we could dig it down. Yeah, we could dig down too. I'm not too worried about that. Okay, yeah. So let's plonk it here. That'll give me a bunch of things. So this is going to be... let's just go with Cavetown. Am I new to Stonehearth? Yep, absolutely new. Okay, so let's toss a stockpile just over here. I'll just let them build, and let's start digging in. Because the easiest thing actually would be for me to go... No. Oh, thanks for the sub-ruby dragon. What do I want to... How do I want to do this? Because I've got this whole area that I can kind of work in. Let's put in the slice. Let's see if I can... I want to do proof of concept. I want to see if I can actually farm. Down in here. Would I be interested in your sideburns monument? You know, that could be interesting. Yeah, after this, if people want to send me their, like, weird, Stonehearth, bleh. Their weird Stonehearth creations, that I'm 100%, like, down for that sort of thing. I think it would be cool. Wander, you can farm underwater. Okay, that's magic. Because, yeah, I can't farm here, but I might be able to farm over here. And that's the goal. Okay, so they're starting to mine out. Once we have some more space, this will get easier. because we'll find out if the underground farming works well. Okay, so we get prickly pear basket, decorative teapot, and a pumpkin basket. So that's actually a little bit better than what we had last time. I wonder if the same setup is, the setup's the same. Dunno. Well, one way or another, we gotta get in here first. So what I'm gonna do is have like a little branch over in this section. I'll have to dig it down one, because if we go up a tile, yeah, I can't go out here. If I do, then it'll be open. So what's my goal in Stonehearth? Come up with a really dumb town that is entirely underground. Okay, cool. Yeah, see how there's this tan stuff? I think you can farm on that. Okay, you can move cacti with fruits near your base and harvest food from them. Awesome. Unfortunately, it does not look like I actually have a whole lot of cacti with fruits around here. Huh. I guess there's one of them. Wait, no, that's a cactus with a flower. Whatever.